First off, I'm a father, a proud father. My oldest child is a boy. He is about to be 9 years old. So I want to talk about this real. I ain't gonna lie. When I see videos like this, I do enjoy them.
Get your hands out your pocket and put it on the body. Let's go. Go. That's what we looking for. That's what I'm looking for. All that going back, that ain't what we looking for. Bring your ass up and make the tackle. Head, go. How to make the tackle? You gotta put your shoulder down and meet me in the hole. Let's go. Leave your hands alone. Wrap up. You still waiting. I want the first step to be this, not this. And then trying to come back because you already ran over. Your first step is going forward. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, stop, man. What you crying about? Hey. What are you crying about? That's the problem, dude. Grow up, man. You're not hurt. So you saying nothing, but you're crying, though. What are you crying about so we can fix it? What you crying about? So what do I see? Tighten your ass up. Because if you weren't crying, I wouldn't see tears. Tighten your ass up. Damn.
I don't know why. Okay. So I do believe that fathers should be strong and hard on their sons. I don't see a problem with what the dad did. Obviously, the son wants to play football from what it looks like. And football is a tough sport. And, when you see dads with this kind of hard line teaching their son something, there's two ways to look at it. Sometimes, as dads, we can go overboard, especially if you're, on the stricter side or the more intense side. I tend to be a little bit like that too sometimes. One thing I really don't do, I don't really curse at my son. That's not really my thing. You know what I mean? So doesn't mean that I'm not saying the guy is a bad dad. I just don't curse at my son. But I do believe when we are teaching our sons things, I think it's important to be intense and help them to be as good as they can be at whatever they're doing, whether it's sports, whether it's an art, whether it's anything intellectual. I want my son to be ferocious when he's doing a math problem. I want him to be ferocious if he's doing science. I want him to be ferocious when he's doing karate. I want him to, really feel that fire inside. So as dads, sometimes that's what you see. And I thought it was interesting when I see videos like this. I don't think this is way overboard, especially in sports. I mean, football is serious. I mean, if he can't take his dad doing this little practice tackle, when he plays real football and gets tackled, he ain't gonna be able to handle it. So, I grew up in the 80s, mostly in the 80s and the 90s, and we played in the neighborhood. We played hard, and we played tackle football. Dudes would dudes would hit you hard. We played baseball, we played basketball, and we played in a way where you learn to deal with hard competition. You learn to deal with pain if you got hurt. But I was reading some of the comments I thought was funny. So um so one person said, "This is not fathering, this is dumb." But there were a lot of other good comments. Like this dude said, "Y'all dudes are soft and lame." In the comment section, "I raised 3 boys the exact same way. One is on his way to the NFL before he tore his knee up. One is in the Army and the other one is in the HVAC field with me. And their little sister won 3 in the state wrestling." Let me look at some more comments here. Here's a dad who probably never played it. Comments are crazy. "Here's a dad who never played anything in his life, forcing a kid to be something he's not ready for at this time. Teach him proper fundamentals and techniques of tackling so he can gain confidence in his ability. Football may be a sport he's not interested in. This doesn't make him soft." No, I don't think that's the case. I mean, I think it's interesting to hear different comments, but I think that he's just trying to teach his son to be tough. But anyway, let me read some more comments. "If you think this method is bad, then please don't let your children play sports." Yeah, I agree. Okay. "Teach your kids to know God's love. That's what overcomes fear. Everything else will come according to what he wants in life. This here will bring more fear or make him not want to play ever. Discipline him with love and courage, and it will come." Um, It's interesting. Well, listen, when he's running down the field with that ball, God will be there, but I guarantee you somebody will be there to tackle him. So again, I think it's all in fun. I don't think this video is that serious. We can't teach our boys to be strong if we're pity patty soft with them all the time and all the participation trophies and you can't teach a boy to play football by hugging and loving on him. You got to teach him to be strong and how to actually tackle. The boy will be fine. He's not going to be emotionally scarred. And again, that's why there's so many soft men who can't do things physically anymore because we turning them too soft. That's just my opinion. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Crucial Convo.